Hello, this is Sadie. I wanted to come on again tonight because I said I was going to come on around this time. But I got this really cool idea to do a pick a crystal. But it's pick a crystal. What does Spirit want you to know about your love journey? So your love journey, your soul journey with love in this lifetime. What does Spirit want you to know? And I have 3 crystals. The first is rose quartz. The second is Amazonite. And the third is Malachite. So we have rose quartz. First crystal, reading number 1. Amazonite, second crystal, reading number 2. And Malachite, third crystal, reading number 3. All right. For those of you who watch this, just kind of tune in, tap in, which crystal is calling to you, and we will start the reading. So for crystal number 1 is rose quartz. Hi, Nancy. I'm doing a pick a crystal. What does Spirit want you to know about your love journey? Crystal number 1 is rose quartz. Crystal number 2 is Amazonite. And crystal number 3 is Malachite. I am trying to get the hang of this. So crystal number 1, rose quartz. Crystal number 2, Amazonite. And crystal number 3, Malachite. All right. So I'm going to start with crystal number 1. Oh, the message Spirit wanted me to say is that if the channeled message does not really resonate with you, pick a different crystal, because there will be a crystal that will resonate more with you. All right. So for crystal number 1, what I was tapping into was Spirit was saying, for you, your soul journey, your love journey in this lifetime is to learn self-love and self-worth. For many of you, there's been a lot of heartbreak when it comes to love. There could be, you lost someone that you loved, not just through breakup, but also through like death or illness or incarceration, like some other situation that was very, very painful, because there's a lot of 3 of Swords energy. But what Spirit is saying is like all the pain that you have experienced when it comes to love was to teach you these lessons of self-love and self-worth. And you're coming out of the darkness and into the light now when it comes to love and when it comes to romance. And for some of you, especially with this group, it's like you've been waiting and hoping and praying for that big love to come through. And Spirit saying, yes, this big love is going to come through for you. But there's still a little bit of needing to release the past and needing to release your grief so that you can allow yourself to have and experience that amazing love that you've always wanted. Hi, Amber. Oh, Nancy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. That's really, really hard loss, to lose your husband, to lose your mate, you know? And so Spirit is saying you will have big love. You have not missed your opportunity for big love, you know, but there is a need to release the past. And sometimes just releasing the past is just accepting it and making peace with it. Hi, Amber. Happy Friday to you as well. Yes, we made it. Okay, so with this, I'm going to pull more cards. We're going to do the Bluebird LENORMAND deck to tap further. See what wants to come in. Yeah, oh my goodness. First card. Let's see what else. Okay, so the first card that came through was coffin. And so this is about an illness, or this is about, you know, someone actually passing away. And so again, for this group, you've had so much heartbreak and grief when it comes to love. And yet what spirit is saying, because the child is next to it, is that this is a time for like new birth, a renewal when it comes to love, something new coming in, something that's going to warm your heart, something that's going to make you feel the love that you've always desired and dreamt of. And you don't have to. Oh, I love ladybugs too. That's beautiful, Nancy. You don't have to be afraid that you've missed your opportunity for love, because it's going to come through. And I'm going to read the message of the child because it's really pretty. It says, when a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many and enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. So Spirit's really saying, like, there is a beautiful fresh start when it comes to love and romance in your life. Again, even if your grief and your loss was not related to an illness or a death, there may have been a lot of deception and manipulation, or just very challenging relationships in your past. With the mice coming out, the mice always kind of steal something. So you could have been like, felt like you were conned, felt like you were manipulated. This is also a card of being cheated on. And so for those of you who chose the rose quartz, again, the soul lesson part of your journey here in this incarnation is to learn self-love and self-worth. Oh, that's nice. I have a teenage boy too. We have the bear, which represents stability. And the bear, though, wants you to spend your resources and your time with wisdom and care. You know, not everybody deserves your beautiful, pure, loving, open heart. And it's really time to value and know your worth, and not just let anybody come into your life. Like, this is not a time to settle. You don't have to settle. This fresh start, this new beginning in romance is going to be so beautiful for you. And Spirit saying, don't settle and don't sell yourself short in any way. And then with the fish, which is a very fertile, very prosperous, very abundant, it's just saying that there's huge abundant blessings when it comes to your love life. And so if you're really sort of feeling right now, if you're doubting love, if you're feeling down about love, Spirit just wants you to know that you are loved beyond measure, and you are supported right now, and you have learned the lessons of self-love and self-worth. And so don't fall back on old patterns and old situations that don't value you. With the fish, it says, when the fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear and a fortune is amassed. And so you're amassing a fortune, you're amassing your abundant new beginning when it comes to love and romance. We are going to use the Light Seers Tarot to bring through more messages. I love it. Page of Wands is at the bottom, so this is good news. Good news about love. This could be a new person who has fire energy, very passionate, coming into your life. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We are coming into Aries season in 2 days. So Aries season could be a very, very passionate and exciting time when it comes to love and romance for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through to group 1 who chose the rose quartz about their love life and their new love journey that's coming into their world now? All right. Let's see. Ooh. Aw, this is good. This is good. This is good. All right. Okay, so what I'm picking up right away is this person is on hot pursuit. With the Knight of Swords, like, you may not see them coming. It could be someone that you know. It may be someone that you don't know, but it's like when they finally decide that they want you, nothing is going to stop them from their goal. All right. Judgment. That's all about rebirth. That's all about renewal. It's about the phoenix rising up from the ashes. It's about ascending to a higher level. So again, this could be someone that you already know in your life where you weren't sure where this relationship was going to go, but it's moving to the next level. There is a new beginning. There is a renewal with this person. King of Wands is coming out. This is also fire energy. What I'm getting though is even if they're not a fire sign, this connection is incredibly passionate, and it's like you both just sort of light each other up and set each other on fire, like emotionally, physically, spiritually. Really, really powerful connection here. Two of Cups, union, romance, partnership, a reciprocal love. You know, that person wants you as much as you want them. And so just know that and trust in that. Page of Swords. So this person may be really watching you, maybe keeping an eye on you on your social media, or keeping an eye on you just in general, like sort of really, again, with the Knight of Swords, really contemplating and planning their approach because they have their eye set on you and nothing is going to keep them from their goal. And outcome is the Four of Wands. So this is a beautiful union, something really stable, something really happy. This represents commitment, stability. Even for some, it represents marriage. And so maybe I am talking about your twin flame. It could be. It might be somebody else. But yeah, with the Four of Wands, there's a beautiful, really happy outcome in this situation. So just kind of let it unfold naturally. You know, divine timing is always at play in matters of the heart. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. And when, you know, someone's really ready to open up their heart for love, they will, you know, come running. The song that came through for this group, the soul song that came through for this group, for your person, is Bob Marley's Is This Love? And I'm just going to read the lyrics real quick. All right. So it says, I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Yeah, for Jah, provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I want to know. I want to know. Want to know. Want to know now. I love this song. But yeah, this is their soul song to you. So they're basically, this is how they feel about you. I want to love you. I want to treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. And so beautiful, beautiful new renewal for love coming into, I know, me too. I love Bob Marley and I love that song. Beautiful, beautiful renewal of love and wonderful stability and beautiful relationship coming to the Rose Quartz group. All right. Final messages. I am going to use the Energy Oracle. higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Any final messages you want for group 1 who chose the rose quartz? Okay. Okay. Wow. So this is what came through. Door to romance, which means love is on the horizon. It's like you guys are already in union in the energetic potential in the etheric realm. And that door to romance has opened up. And so again, everything is just according to divine timing. But what I'm getting with that person, with the Knight of Swords especially, is when they're ready, nothing is going to stop them. It's like when they decide you are their one, they are coming in hot. They are coming in hot. All right. Here's the thing though. You guys may have people in your environment who like don't want the two of you together, or who might try to interfere. But what I'm getting with the hostilities card is like this person will go to battle for you. They will go to battle for this relationship. They will go to battle for your heart because they love you and they want to be with you. And so there is absolutely nothing to fear, even if there's negativity or negative people around you trying to interfere, because you have Archangel Michael with the first chakra, basically telling you that this union is protected, this love, this relationship is protected, it is spiritually guided. And Archangel Michael is around you guys, protecting you and making sure that you are safe and nothing and no one can penetrate this beautiful relationship. Okay. So with that, I hope you enjoyed your reading. That was crystal number 1, the rose quartz. And I am going to get into crystal number 2. All right. Just clearing the energy a little bit. Oh, good, Nancy. I'm glad it resonates. Really, really glad it resonates. Okay. So crystal number 2, and this is the Amazonite. What I was getting with this group is that love is coming in, but part of your soul lesson and your soul journey in love, this incarnation, is that you have to let love in and let go of control. So with the Amazonite, this is about a new beginning. This is about a new person, actually. What I'm hearing is it may be someone you already know, but were never in a romantic relationship with, or it could be a brand new person that comes into your life. And again, with these crystals, if the channeled message with the crystal does not resonate with you, pick a different crystal, because that will be a different crystal will be your reading. Okay. So again, this is about a new love, a new person, a new love on the horizon. There's a lot of full energy. And what I mean with full is that 0, that new territory. I'm hearing fools rush in. I'm hearing, that song I love by UB40. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. This person is going to adore you. I mean, they will worship the very ground that you walk on. But again, with this group, it's like, you're kind of like, I don't know about you. I'm really sort of feeling like the person that's going to come in, that's going to sweep you off your feet eventually, they're not like your usual type, or they're not someone that you would usually or normally date. What Spirit was giving me, kind of like the analogy, if you ever watched the older Sex and the City, the character Charlotte, she had met this, what she thought was the perfect man. I think her first husband was like a doctor. He came from a great family. He had a lot of money, like everything that she thought she wanted in a person and in a relationship. And she found that person and they got married, but their marriage was like not good at all. He ended up not really being the person that she really wanted and not giving her the love that she really deserved. And she ended up getting divorced, and she chose who was her now husband, because she wasn't attracted to him. She chose him as her divorce attorney because she wasn't attracted to him. And he was like, oh, I like you. And she's like, eh. But then eventually, like, they really hit it off and they ended up, having this beautiful relationship together. So that could be a scenario for some of you who choose this, the Amazonite. The other scenario is that this person, again, is just someone that you normally wouldn't date, or it's not that they're not attractive. It's not that they're not interesting. It's just someone that you normally wouldn't date because you have a very fixed idea, what I'm hearing, a very rigid idea of what you want love to be and hi Betsy, and what you want in a relationship. And so what spirit is saying is like, let go of control. Like, let go of control, allow yourself to be loved, let love come in, because once you do, it's just gonna sweep you off your feet. You're gonna your heart's just gonna sing with joy all the time. The one really beautiful thing with this relationship too, what I was being told, is I'm gonna do their soul song to you. And that song that they have, How They See You, is the song by Santana and Rob Thomas, Smooth. And I'm just gonna read like the beginning part of the lyrics. It says, man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Monaquita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You are my reason for reason, the step in my groove. And that's what this person's gonna feel for you. Like, you are their reason for reason, the step in their groove, the air that they breathe. I'll read the rest. It says, and if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood because you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Oh, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah, give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. And so this person literally is gonna like worship you, okay? And so Spirit's just like, let yourself be worshipped. You're a goddess. You are divine feminine. You deserve a partner that loves and adores you the way that you've always wanted and deserved to be loved and adored. All right. So with that, I'm going to pull some cards from the Bluebird LENORMAND deck and see what else wants to come through. For the Amazonite, what wants to come through? All right. All right. So what we got was mountain. And it's just really about this love, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. This love is the real deal. The love that's going to come into your life, the new love that's coming into your life, is the real deal. But part of the reason why that you, this group especially that chose the Amazonite, has had so much control issues when it comes to love is that not just that there's been a lot of disappointment, but you've really had to, it's like, even when you were in a relationship, it's almost like you had to be on your own. Like, there's an independence here, but it's not independence because you didn't want a partner. It's independence because you really could only ever truly trust and rely on yourself. And so Spirit's saying it's okay to let love in. It's okay to trust other people. With the fish next to this, which is beautiful, it's all about good prospects and about abundance and amassing wealth and fortune. And so as you start to let go of control, as you let go of those walls around your heart and let love in, there's going to be many, many options for you. You might meet a bunch of people too with the fish coming through. It's like there might not just be like one person that comes into your world. You might have like your pick of anybody that you want. And so what Spirit's saying with that, with the scythe coming out, is like, choose wisely. Like, you deserve the best. And so if someone's not, up to par, if they're not treating you the way that you want to be treated, cut them out. On to the next. Like, you have options here, and you're supported. The universe is just going to flood you with everything that you want and need. With the tower, this love is probably going to come into your life after a tower moment. If you've had a tower moment, then you're being set up right now to have this love come through. And then with the house, it's like there's a lot of stability here. Number 4s are all about stability, all about inheritance, all about family. And so this is someone that you could actually have a family with. For those of you who are wanting a family, if not, you guys will definitely have a long-term and committed relationship. So let's see what else wants to come through with the Light Seers Tarot. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want to bring through for the group who chose the Amazonite? Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me shuffle. It's funny, similar cards are coming out to the first reading as well. Okay. I'm going to do 2 more. Okay. Page of Swords, this person absolutely is watching you. They definitely have their eye on you already, even if they haven't made their intentions clear. They definitely are paying attention to you. You have caught their attention. You have definitely caught this person's eye. 2 of Cups, though, this is a beautiful partnership. This is a very, very loving partnership. I love this 2 of Cups because it's like you have both of these cups that have this love flowing into it and the joined hands. And it's like the love between the 2 of you is just going to overflow into every area of your life. 10 of Wands. Again, right now for this group, you do feel alone. You do feel sort of overwhelmed with your own life, your own responsibilities. Again, because you've had to rely on yourself for so long, but that time is coming to an end. Like, you're really gonna have a wonderful partner who is reliable, loving, honest, caring, adoring, and you won't have to do it all on your own. The Empress. Again, this is a message for some of you, not all of you, but there absolutely will be a family and children with this person. The other aspect of the Empress is just about new birth and fertility and abundance. And so this relationship will bring in a lot of abundance, bring in a lot of wealth. 2 of Swords, though, indecision, not being sure about this person, not being clear. And again, with that let go of control and let love in with the channeled message, it's matters of the heart do not require you to overthink and overanalyze. It requires you to open your heart and allow yourself to truly feel what your heart is calling to you. Okay? So for this group, it's really just let your heart lead. Let your heart lead you to the love that you truly want and desire. All right. Final messages from the Energy Oracle cards. Higher Self, Holy Spirit. Final messages from Energy Oracle cards for this group who chose the Amazonite. Let's see what else wants to come through when it comes to love. Action. Time to take action when it comes to love. This is the third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. And Archangel Shamiel is one of the angels that really works with matters of the heart, love, and romance as well. So great archangel to pray to when it comes to wanting to bring in a beautiful union, a beautiful relationship into your life. But with the solar plexus chakra, Archangel Shamiel, again, it's about knowing that you're powerful without having to have all the control, without having to have things always your way. Let go of control to allow yourself to be loved. And the final is intuition. You guys are highly intuitive, and your intuition is really going to help also guide you to this wonderful new person in your life. If you feel inspired to take some kind of action, like take a new exercise class, go to an actual physical class, go back to school, change something in your environment, listen to your intuition and take that inspired action, because when you do, that could be when you meet and actually get to know this new person who's coming into your life right now. All right, so that was Amazonite and reading number 2, and then reading number 3. I didn't save the best for last, but the channel message was kind of funny, and then a bunch of stuff fell over. Let me grab that real quick. Just grabbing stuff. Let me see if I got them all new. Not yet. Give me 1 second and then I will start reading number 3. Okay, there we go. So for reading number 3, the Malachite. All right. So this is someone that you definitely know. And someone that you may have been with before or not really been with before, or there's been a lot of back and forth, and this person runs very hot and cold and up and down and wishy-washy kind of energy. But what Spirit was saying with this one is, yes, it is a bumpy ride. It is a roller coaster. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs in this situation with this person. But the Malachite, it's like a transformational healing. And so the main word that was coming through was reconciliation. So this is a crystal and a message of reconciliation. But the soul lesson that you are meant to learn with this person, your love journey with this person, is learning teamwork and how to coexist with one another. And that's why there's been so much back and forth and up and down and hot and cold, is because through these like mini separations or getting together and splitting up, or, you know, the back and forth, you're actually both learning how to work together, how to compromise, how to coexist with one another. It's funny. It's like you both can't really live with each other. It's like there's a lot of friction. There's a lot of combustible energy in this situation. And yet you kind of can't be apart or away from each other either. The song, sorry, the Malachite even wanted to jump out of my hands. Yeah, it's just, it's very like jumpy, it's very combustible, it's very passionate, but it's also, you know, it's been very challenging for the both of you. Even for you, if you consider yourself like divine feminine and you consider this person your divine masculine, like this person really struggles with this partnership too, because it's like they don't really know how to relate to it. They don't really know how, it's like nothing that they've ever experienced before. And so it's really difficult, as difficult for you as it is for them, but just you guys have it difficult in different ways. That's what Spirit was saying. The songs though that were coming up were so funny to me, because I honestly, like, I don't even listen to this guy. I mean, my kids like him, and I don't think he's bad or anything like that. I'm not like a huge Drake fan, but Drake was coming up really, really strongly. And I heard two songs. So the first is Hold On, We're Going Home. And I kept hearing the lyric, you're a good girl and you know it. You're a good girl and you know it. Okay, and so I'm going to start to read the first part of this. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left a mark on me. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. Because you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Because you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on. We're going home. Just hold on. We're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. And so this relationship, that's why it's about reconciliation, because it's like they're coming home. They're coming back to you. Home is where the heart is. They're coming home to you. And the other song that came through was Drake, Best I've Ever Had. And so I'm going to just read the first part of that lyric. But definitely this is how they feel. This is how they feel for you. Oh no, Betsy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry, honey. So best day ever had. You know, a lot of girls be thinking my songs are about them, but this is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you're my everything. You are all I ever wanted. We can do it real big, bigger than you've ever done it. You will be up on everything. And I'm not going to read that lyric because it's bad. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Because she hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we're going to live it up. She made me beg for it till she gave it up. And I say the same thing every single time. And I'm not going to read that, but it's, you're the best they ever had. You're the best they ever had. So with that, it's like, that's why it's a roller coaster, because with the high highs, like you're literally the best this person's ever had. They're the best you've ever had. But with the high highs comes the low lows. There's a lot of variance in this relationship, and you're meant to kind of come together and learn how to, again, teamwork, compromise, to coexist, to balance out all those crazy energies and make them work really well for you and really well in the relationship. So let's get into the Bluebird LENORMAND deck. All right, let's see what wants to come through. But this is the real thing, and this is a real love. So even though there's a lot of back and forth, Spirit says, trust that eventually they're coming back home. That's why that came through. All right. Oh, nice. So crossroads. And again, this is that sort of reconciliation energy. But this relationship right now is at a crossroads. This connection is at a crossroads. And so there's a lot of change and growth and healing taking place in both of you. But there's also decisions that both of you need to make at this time. And so let's read crossroads. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. Okay. Next is the letter. So this person is definitely going to bring you some surprise news. There may be some surprise communication, especially if you have not had communication with this person for a while. You may get like a surprise communication from them, but there's a lot that they want to say. There's a lot that they want to express to you. They definitely want to express their love. They definitely want to express their appreciation for you. This is especially true if you don't feel like you're appreciated by this person. It's funny, the fish has flown out in every single reading, but this is all about abundance, amassing wealth, and just really, really good prospects. And so in this situation, in this connection, there's a lot of really good prospects. There's a lot of great potential here for the two of you to come together and just be like a dynamic force, like this wonderful power couple. If you can learn how to kind of balance that combustible energy and use it in a creative way, it's like you guys will amass a fortune. And so I'm going to read that part. It says, when the fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. A very, very lucrative relationship, not just in love, but also in business. If you guys decide to do business together, or just the both of you might be very, very abundant, very financially successful. But with the scythe, this is all about like clearing away and cutting out the things that do not serve you. And that's part of the crossroads energy right now in this relationship, is that there may be some addiction issues or other situations between the two of you. It may not even be you, it might be this other person, that they really need to sort of make some wise decisions and cut away all the things that no longer serve them, so that the star can come through. And this is a wish come true. What I was getting with this really strongly is that you guys are both each other's wish come true. Even though, again, there's been so much back and forth energy. This is a really bumpy ride. This is, it's been kind of a difficult and challenging relationship. You both are each other's wish. You both are the best each other ever had. And so with the wish, I'm going to read that. The stars card, it says, shining stars bright in the sky, bodes joy from afar where happiness lies, and starlight dreams come true, hope in sight, success in view. And so Spirit's just coming through and just saying, you know, don't give up on this person yet. Like, they're going to surprise you with some communication that will take you by surprise. And they are working through their stuff and getting rid of the things that no longer serve them, so that you guys can come together. All right. So with that, let's get into the tarot. Get the Light Seers Tarot. Oh, and look, the sun flew out. So that's all again about success, happiness, joy. I'm hearing a happy outcome, especially for those who feel like there's no hope for this relationship. Spirit saying there actually is. Don't give up. Don't stop believing. Knight of Pentacles. This goes into that long, hard road, the bumpy ride. The Knight of Pentacles is very stable, but it takes a long time to build. And so you may have been going back and forth with this person for quite some time, but slow and steady wins the race. So keep moving forward. All right, what else wants to come through? Ooh, okay, let's see. There has been heartbreak. There has been disappointment in this connection. But with the Page of Cups next to it, it's like renewal. That heartbreak is going away. That disappointment, it's being mended. Everything's being mended. And this person wants to offer you their cup, their heart, their love, and they're getting ready to do so. Temperance. This is all about balance and taking things slow and learning to, again, compromise. This relationship, this connection really does require a lot of compromise. And that's why Temperance is coming out. But if you can do that, and when you guys can learn to do that, that's when this beautiful, beautiful union is going to come through. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, victory, triumph, overcoming adversity. You guys are going to sort of go the distance. You will go the long haul, but there's a lot of work with the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of work to do. And so Spirit's just saying, like, you know, it's worth the work in the end. Trust and believe in that it's worth all the work and the effort in the end. All right. Energy Oracle cards. Let's see. Final messages. Final messages. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Final messages. Final messages. All right. Well, woman holding a heart. So this is all about love. And this is all about being open and receptive to love. You guys are holding your heart, and you're hoping that this person will hold and take care of your heart as well. And Spirit's saying that they're getting ready to make that choice. They're at the crossroads now, and they're getting ready to make that choice because you are their wish as well. Archangel Michael. We have the root chakra, the first chakra. So Archangel Michael is helping to clear and heal any root chakra issues. Really get this situation and connection grounded and stable. And there's a lot of angelic support for both of you, but also there's a lot of divine protection in this situation as well. And so just know Archangel Michael is with you, and you are divinely directed and protected at all times. And then we have the World. This is the outcome for you guys. You guys will be this incredible dynamic force together once you can figure out how to do that together. And that was part of your soul contract. So just know that all that you have gone through in this situation with this person, every part of the journey, every step of the journey is to get you to this end point where it's like you guys have the world as your oyster, and, you know, everything is possible for you in this connection and situation. All right. So that was the final message. All right. So with that, oh, thank you, Betsy. I'm so glad you made it on. I'm going to do some tarot. I'm going to pull cards for whoever's left. Since you guys made it all this way, if you want me to pull a card for you, I'm happy to. All right, just want to switch decks. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer to pull cards. So if you want me to pull a tarot card for you tonight, today it is a Venus day. It is a Friday, which is ruled by the planet Venus. I know, this is the part I love too. I love pulling cards. Big 11, hey, big 111, sorry. Big 1111. All right, hold on one second. Oh, good, Betsy. All right, let's pull some cards. Hold on one second. Yes, of course I'm going to pull a card for you, Nancy. I'm going to pull a card for everybody. Thank you guys for commenting in the chat so that I know that you're here. All right, I just want to shuffle this deck a little better. All right. Let's get into the Venus day energy. Let's see what wants to come through. All right, big 1111. I'm going to start with you. Spirit, what do you want Big 1111 to know? Four of Swords came out. So you're in a really beautiful space of healing. There's a lot of healing taking place in your life. Even if you don't feel like you are healing, Spirit's saying you are healing and you're almost fully healed. But take some time out to rest. Take some time out for yourself. And also, sleep is a very, very powerful healer. So make sure that you're getting enough sleep and enough rest. Okay? All right. Nancy, let's see what wants to come through. Spirit, what message do you have for Nancy? All right, so Five of Pentacles came out. And so what I'm getting with this is that you may be feeling sort of like you're left out in the cold. There may be something that you're having doubts about. But Spirit wants you to know that you're really loved and supported, and that even if there's been some instability or some ups and downs, like this Five of Pentacles energy is moving out. So there's nothing to worry about or nothing to be concerned about. I'm also being drawn to health. So this is a time to really, though, look out for your health and just take really good care for yourself. If you need to go to the doctor, get a checkup. Health is a really, really important right now. Caring for your physical body is really important right now. What I'm hearing is you may need to make like a diet change or some sort of change in your environment. It could be that you have too much stress in your environment and it may cause some health, or it could be causing some issues with your body. And so Spirit's just saying like de-stress, detox, declutter, and you'll feel a lot better. All right. I love when I can sleep too. I know, my goodness. I don't get enough sleep. It's not, I wish I got more sleep, honestly. All right. Betsy, what wants to come through? Spirit, what do you want to come through for Betsy? Spirit, what do you want to come through for Betsy? Six of Cups. This is all about innocence and childlike wonder. This is also the card of soulmates. And so there may be a soulmate in your environment. And I use the word soulmate, twin flame. It's interchangeable, but this person, oh, I know, me too. It's so bad. And I'm getting really impacted by the sugar as well, Nancy. It's really bad right now for me. But Betsy, this person, there is a person in your life who really, truly loves you. And I'm just feeling like it's just really pure. It's really pure. Their heart is really pure. Even if they're not easily able to express it, there is this really, really beautiful, yes, oh my God, yes, it's like this innocent love. Yeah, absolutely, Betsy. Yeah, no, and this is what it's funny that this came up, but it's like they really do love you. They just may not be the best at expressing that to you, but there's real love here. And so you got the beautiful Six of Cups. It's a beautiful card. It's just really a beautiful card about the innocence of love, the purity of real love. And so I'm glad that came out for you. All right. I see that there's 4 people here. You're welcome, Betsy. Someone else want a reading? Someone else want some cards? I can do some oracle cards too. I have, let's see, I have Shaman's Dream Oracle right here. Let's see. Mystery person, did you want to say that you want a card in the chat? And I'm happy to pull one for you. Okay, I'm not gonna press. I'm not gonna press. All right, let's see. I have Shaman's Oracle here. So I'm just going to start over again. Big 1111. If you're still here, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. All right. Crystal! Hey, Deborah. If you want a card, I'm happy to pull one for you. Did you want tarot or oracle? Just let me know. All right. Let's see what came through. This is the farther gate. And so it says, bold step forward. So big 1111, this is time for you to take a bold step forward. What I'm also hearing is that this Aries season is going to be really, really expansive for you because you're going to feel propelled by the universe to move forward. 55 could be significant to you as well. So just pay attention to that. All right, Nancy, let's see what oracle wants to come through. This one was kind of jumping. It says many masks and authentic self. And so this is a time when you're letting go of the mask of the personality and really stepping into your authentic self, your authentic truth. And what Spirit is saying is just like, you're going to attract and draw so much love, grace, abundance, joy, happiness to you as you continue to sort of be more authentic and share your true gifts. Okay. Betsy, let's see. Shaman's Dream Oracle. What wants to come through for Betsy? Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. So this is a card about, oh yes, Nancy, yes. And yes, I will absolutely pull a card for you, Deborah. So Betsy, this is a card about really putting your time, energy, and attention into creating the future that you want. You know, the best way to protect your future is to really focus on the highest good and focus on the most beautiful outcome here in the present. And so if you've been feeling any doubt, if you've been feeling worried about the future, let go of worry and start to shift your focus. Feed your faith over your fear, and that's going to bring in that beautiful future and the beautiful outcome that you truly want, desire, and deserve. Okay, Betsy? Yes. Yes. You're going to get that nudge. The universe is propelling you forward. All right, Crystal, I'm going to start with tarot and then I'll pull. Oh, oracle. Okay, sure. Yeah, no problem. All right. So let's see what wants to come through from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. What card for Deborah? Spirit, what card? What message for Deborah? All right. Crossing, the initiation. You are being initiated into a higher aspect of your spiritual journey. Initiations can be challenging times, but Spirit has your back and is walking this narrow pathway with you. And so just trust right now. All you have to do is trust and surrender, and you will not only safely make it through this beautiful passage, but also at the other end of the crossing, that's where all your dreams and desires are going to come true. All right. So big, big spiritual level up time for you, Deborah. Big. Free the people. Welcome. I'm so glad. Do you want me to pick a card? Let me look at the chat and see. Hold on one second. Happy Friday night. Yes. Do you want tarot or oracle? Let me know. And I'm happy to pick a card for you. Betsy, you're welcome. You're welcome. Free the people, tarot or oracle, let me know. Follow my heart, okay. Since I just picked up the tarot, I want to use tarot. All right, let's see what wants to come through. Oh, me putting this back. Oh, I just looked at this one. I'm going to actually pull another card for you just because I looked at this, but Ace of Swords, which is beautiful. This is all about clearing out negativity from your life, mental clarity, and just having truth in some area of your life, like coming into a higher version of the truth in some situation where you may have been confused. But here's the actual card. All right. Free the people. Card for free the people. King of Pentacles. So you're coming into a really, really abundant time. I don't know if you are Earth energy, but this is related to Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But King of Pentacles is usually about like employers or business partners, someone who will maybe invest in you, someone who will give you money or give you some sort of support. But this is a really, really abundant time in your life, especially that you have the Ace of Swords. It's like you're coming into a new beginning and a new era of abundance in your life. So really, really beautiful time for you. Crystal, do you want a tarot card? My Deborah, do you want a tarot card, honey? If you're still there. Oh no. Okay, get some rest. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. Awesome, I love it. Sources known and unknown. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, Deborah, drink a lot of water, like overhydrate, over drink water because it'll help to, yeah, Betsy, I know, jinx, but it'll help to bring oxygen through, and that sometimes helps to balance and stabilize you. Oh man. All right, we're almost at 65 minutes. If anyone wants another card, I know there's another person here. I don't know who it is, but I see here's another person in the chat. If someone wants another card, let me know. And if not, I'm probably going to stop this at 65 minutes. But I like doing these lives. It's a lot of fun. So I know this is my kind of Friday night too. I'm going to start doing more lives just because it's a lot. Oh, more people joined, so I could stay on a little bit longer. If you want a tarot card or for me to pull an oracle card, just let me know. Put it in the comments and I'm happy to pull a card for you. I don't think they won't. Which is okay. I understand. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the tarot card now, Deborah. Okay. Card for Deborah. Spirit card for Deborah. What do you want Deborah to know? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. So you are moving and there is steady growth. There is steady building. You will reach a time of harvest, but there's still more work and effort to put in before that harvest comes. Just know that it's kind of like when the seedlings are in the ground and you haven't seen them sprouted yet. There's all this happening underneath the surface, even if you can't see it. So just stay focused on doing the work. You're already doing the work. You're already on the right path. Just keep going. Allow yourself to move forward. Continue to persevere, because you're going to reach your harvest, and it's going to come in. It's going to be more than you even expect. Just keep doing the work. Keep towing the field. All right. Anybody else want a tarot or oracle card? Just checking. Anybody else want one? Okay, Amber, sure. What do you prefer? Tarot or oracle? Nancy, you're so funny. Pick what you want. Put tarot or oracle. Okay, Amber. I'm using Shaman's Dream Deck. This is by Colette Baron Reed. So let me pull an oracle for you. See what wants to come through. Okay. Card for Amber. Card for Amber. Okay, this one. Mindful. And it says group think. And so what I'm getting with this one really, really strongly is, and this is the time for you to connect with like-minded individuals, connect with conscious communities, people who, you know, really get your vibe. You need to connect more with your soul tribe. Spirit's going to bring in more opportunities for like-minded people as well. And so allow yourself to share ideas, to spend time with people who make you feel good, because it's going to bring in so much divine inspiration for you right now. I'm getting a different message for you too. It's like you're entering into a new cycle in your life, and there's a lot of, wow, there's a lot of growth and expansion. And the word full is very, very much sticking out to me with this card. And so your life is going to become more full. But seek out those who are in a like-minded vibration, or in a similar vibration, because the combination of your energy with theirs is really going to help to bring in expansion into your life. All right. I keep hearing about my soul tribe, but I don't know where to find them. We're here. We're right here, Amber. I know, right? I know. And Deborah, yes, we are in that equinox energy. A lot of growth, a lot of harvest. And I love that the spring equinox for us here in the northern hemisphere is the fall equinox for the southern hemisphere. So it's like your harvest is now, you know? All right, Nancy coming back with some tarot. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want Nancy to know? Queen of Swords came out. So I think this is actually your card, if I'm not mistaken. Aren't you an Aquarius, Nancy? And so again, it goes back to the message I got in the Oracle about your authenticity and how you're just really coming into your own right now because your own card came out. But also what I'm hearing too is don't be afraid to speak your truth. Even if you think it's going to make other people uncomfortable, don't be afraid to speak your truth, because when you do, when you really speak your truth and you really are like, this is what I feel, this is how it is, and you're unapologetic about it, it's really going to garner a lot of respect from people who may not have seen you as strong and as powerful as you truly are. All right. Let's see. Yes. Oh my goodness, man. Double air. That's awesome. I'm a Libra moon with a Cancer sun and a Leo rising. Let's see. Oh, Amber, I'm so thankful for you too. I'm so glad that you guys are here. And this is a lot of fun for me. This video is getting very, very long though. I'll probably do another, I'll just come on and do a card reading tomorrow, probably sometime in the afternoon. I have some stuff I have to do in the morning, but probably in the afternoon. So if you guys want to join, I might set a, I'll either do a community post or I'll set a premiere to let you know when I'm going to do a card reading. I pick a card, or and you guys can come on and I can pick some cards from you. Yes, enjoy your, I forgot it was the full moon. Yes, enjoy your full moon. You guys have a beautiful evening. All right. Get into this moon energy. It's really nice. It's really nice. Love you, Deborah. Thank you, Amber. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Amber. Good night, Betsy. Love you, Betsy. Enjoy this full moon. Big 1111. Thank you too. Let's see. Free the people. Thank you too. I'm so glad you guys joined. All right. All right. Have a great night, you guys.